Techiman. Some call it the trade heart of Ghana. Others say if you don't find it here, then it doesn't exist.
So I spent 48 hours in Techiman and I didn't expect to experience this much. From sacred rock formations to one of the biggest hospitals in the region, from one of the most vibrant markets in Ghana to a full university campus. Techiman is more than just a stopover town.
Today I'm going to take you through Techiman beyond the markets, from football fields to hospitals, palaces to university campuses. This is Techiman.
I'm in Techiman, the capital of Ghana's Bono East region. Techiman is one of those towns almost everyone passes through, especially if you are traveling from the north to the south of the country. It has a population of over 200,000 people, and you feel the energy the moment you enter here. Sports is a big deal here, especially football, and you see a lot of young people gathering around parks and open spaces to play and watch matches. The city is known for two main football clubs, the Techiman 11 Wonders and the Techiman City FC. Transportation here is active too, motorbikes, tricycles, taxis, buses, everything is moving.
So the Techiman bus station is literally the transportation hub of the Bono East region, since there is no airport in this region, right? And over here you can get a car to all over the country, from taxis that take you around the city to the small Toyota Voxes that take you to nearby towns, and then vans and longer buses that take you to other regions of the country. And I love that this city still uses taxis, to commute people around within the city, because the kind of big buses and big trucks that pass through this city, I feel like taxis are the safer option when you are just, commuting within the city, because it gets scary. I was standing beside the road taking a video, and one of the big trucks came to pass. The amount of force it passed with, I felt the impact. And I just feel like if you are in the tricycles, I wouldn't feel very safe, commuting around the city compared to maybe if I'm in a taxi or in a car, and all that. So yeah.
20 minutes from the Techiman city center is the Tano Sacred Grove. This site is where the historic Ashanti wars were fought. The grove was a hideout during the slave trade and intertribal wars.
This is incredible. It's giving me the story, but I'm just looking at this rocks formation. And the only places I've seen things like this is abroad, Rock formations like this where people come, tourists come and see. Charlie, to think that these things happen naturally, nobody came to build them, that's just crazy. Wow. So he was telling me that during the olden days when they used to hide the chief here, if they had a war against other clans and they're approaching, they'll climb all the way up like we've done to come and hide their chiefs here, so that by the time the enemy will climb go through all this trouble to get here, they would have spotted the enemy and attacked from any angle. Charlie.
I also visited the biggest hospital in the Bono East region, the Holy Family Hospital.
Charlie, the hospital is huge. I couldn't even walk around the entire hospital. I had to just, leave because I would have spent the whole day in the hospital.
This hospital serves as a referral center for many communities around Techiman. It means that when the smaller communities cannot handle a case, the patient is brought here. It's easy to overlook places like this when you are traveling. However, facilities like this are usually the backbone of many towns. But if you want to feel the heartbeat of Techiman, you have to go to the market.
Kasa. What be your name? What be your name? Me delete back. Catch up with you. Brown. Martin. Me delete. How long?
One is 5 years.
Into a year.
Consistency in hard work, need patience.
Now who stands why? If I now one side. Into £1 and now £1. 50 cedis.
I buy no so buy the beer cost 40.
Except for a buffer.
Oh, boss, you say don't put 20 cedis. It will use in 1 month.
20 cedis to me, yeah. Okay.
Beer cost 40. See how much time you oh, bra.
I don't know. Alright, Charlie. Later. This is easily one of the biggest markets I've ever visited. You know, it can only be compared to markets like in Tamale and other places. And they sell a variety of things, you know, from fresh farm produce to second-hand shoes to new shoes to clothing and so many things, you know.
Come here. Come now with them, man.
So I'm on my way to Valley View University to see how higher education is happening here in Techiman. I was wondering that how can a town as big as Techiman not have any tertiary institution? Then I was told that the main campus of Valley View University, one of the prestigious private universities in Ghana, was located right here in Techiman. I was like, cause it wouldn't have made sense to me. So I had one option to come and see the institution for myself. And I think that, Charlie, it looks like an institution for higher education, you know. But I'm not seeing students around. Maybe they are on break or something. So Techiman for me, just like Kintampo, used to be a town that, you know, I passed through to go to Accra or Kumasi or anywhere in the south, right? But I had an impression that it would be a big town, you know, because of what I used to see whenever we are passing through the town, right? And throughout this tour, I wouldn't say I was disappointed, you know. It's really a big town, you know, so many things, so many areas. There are so many other things I wanted to see, but time wouldn't permit me. I heard they have an astroturf also in the town, which I would have loved to go and see. And, you know, all these places I haven't been able to go. And that just confirms, you know, my expectation that, you know, it's a big town. One thing that I expected them to have that I didn't know they had and they really had was, you know, a university. And right here where I'm sitting is the Valley View University. And so when I came in, and you know, it wasn't also a small campus. It wasn't just 2-3 buildings they are calling a university. I'm really, really, really impressed, you know.
Spending 48 hours in Techiman changed how I see this town. You know, it's not just a place where you pass through on your way to somewhere else. This town has culture, it has energy, and it has growth. Sometimes we underestimate towns that are not tourist cities, but when you slow down and explore, you realize that there's a lot happening. Like this video so that more people can find it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. And hey, tell me which town I should visit next in the comment section. See you in the next one.